Up. No. No, both of you.
We have gathered this afternoon, much as people have since the beginning of time, to welcome sacred life into our midst. While every child is a blessing upon the world as a whole, these children, Carlos and Bernardo, are a blessing upon this gathering in particular. It is those here who have anticipated their arrival, those here who welcomed Carlos and then Bernardo with deepest joy, and it is those here who will cherish and be cherished by them. The journey that brought this family together has not been an easy one. It was begun in love, the love that Charles and Baltasar had for one another, love so profound and generous that they wanted to share it with children. That same love brought them face to face at times with ignorance, with hatred, and really with sheer pettiness. But love prevailed. The love you had for one another, the love that you had for Carlos and Bernardo, and the love that we had for them. Your love prevailed, strengthened by our love, all of us standing together, bound together by our faith that this family was meant to be and ultimately would be. And so love prevailed, and here you are, Baltasar, Charles, Carlos, Bernardo, irrefutably a family, blessed and blessed again by the love that binds you together. And I invite you now to read the official declaration of adoption.
State of Maine, Probate Court, County of Androscoggin, in the matter of the adoption of Bernardo Francisco Franero. I, Wendy S. Sanborn, Register of Probate for the County of Androscoggin, hereby certify that the Probate Court on the 15th day of November 2011, Baltasar Framolinero and Charles Isidore Nero, both of Lewiston, Maine, in the County of Androscoggin, were granted leave to adopt a male child who was born in Frederick, Maryland on the 28th day of June 2010, and that child's name to be changed to Bernardo Francisco Franero. In witness whereof I have hereunto set my hand and affixed the official seal of said court this 15th day of November 2011. Wendy S. Sanborn, Register of Probate.
And now we're going to talk a little bit about the names of Carlos and Bernardo. And we're going to start with you, Carlos. So do you know that your name, Carlos, is the Spanish version of your daddy's name, Charles? Do you know that, right? And there are lots of Charleses on your daddy's side of the family, so Carlos is a pretty special name to have. And your middle name, Baltasar, is whose name? Your Baltasar! And you know, it was also your grandpa's name, and they were afraid there wouldn't be any more Baltasars in the family. And then you came along, and you got that name, and they were so happy. And let's talk about Bernardo's name. Bernardo shares a birthday with your daddy's daddy. And Bernardo is your grandpa's middle name. And Bernardo's middle name, Francisco, comes from Baltasar's sister, Francisca. So he also has a really special name. These names, Carlos Baltasar and Bernardo Francisco, are a constant reminder of the family that holds these boys close. And now, I'm going to touch you with a drop of water. This is the lifeblood of all living things. And it doesn't change who you are, because you are already born sacred and beloved. This is the water from our water communion, and it carries with it the love of our whole church. So, have you ever seen this room full of people? No. What about this morning during the pageant? Was it full of people? Yeah. So every time you're happy, or when you're sad, or when you're scared, or when you're excited, and especially if you are feeling lonely or alone, I want you to remember this drop of water, and I want you to remember this whole room full of people, and I want you to remember that all of those people love you, and that you are never alone. And now I'm going to say a blessing over both of you. And this is a blessing from Ireland. May the blessing of the light be with you always, light without and light within. May the sun shine upon you and warm your heart until it glows like a great fire, so that others may feel the warmth of it. And may the light of your eyes shine like 2 candles in a window at night. And may the blessings of the rain be upon you, the sweet and tender rain. May it fall upon your spirit as when flowers spring up and fragrance fills the air. And may the blessings of the great rain wash you clean, and may the storms always leave you stronger and more beautiful. And when the rains are over, may there be clear pools of water, made beautiful by the radiance of your light, as when a star shines, beautiful in the night, pointing the way for all of us. And I want to talk a little bit more about a special kind of light, because your daddy and your papa picked a special symbol for you and your brother. They picked the moon. So, remember I told you we would talk about the moon? So let's talk about the moon a little bit. If you are standing outside in your yard and you look up at the sky, can you see the moon sometimes?
Yeah.
Now watch if you went all the way to Spain and you looked up in the sky. Could you see the moon?
Yeah.
What if you were here and your papa was there and you were looking up at the sky and you saw the moon? Would it be the same moon?
Yeah.
Yes, you can see the moon no matter where you are, right? So now let's talk about the shape of the moon. Sometimes it's like a whole circle, right?
Yeah, it's supposed to take a banana too.
And sometimes it looks like a banana too. And then some nights you can't see it at all, right? But what's really cool about the moon is that even when you can't see it, it's still there. And so your daddy and your papa chose the moon as a symbol for you and Bernardo, because that moon is just like their love. It is always there, wherever you are. If you're here, if you went all the way across the world, their love will still be with you. And it changes its shape sometimes, and sometimes you might not even think you can see it, but you know what? Their love is always there. And yes, it is nice, just like their love for you. And so whenever you look at the moon, you can remember how much they love you and how much they love you. And because this is a celebration of this entire family, we're going to end the service today with a communal blessing. It's a rare gift to have so many of the people that love Charles and Baltasar and Carlos and Bernardo all together. And so we're going to take advantage of that. And this is the way we're going to do the blessing. I'm going to start, and then I am going to invite anyone who feels called to do so to shout out a blessing. And after each blessing, we are all going to respond with, "May you be blessed." So I'll start and wish for you deepest joy throughout all of your lives. May you be blessed.
May you be blessed.
Peace even in the hard times.
May you be blessed.
you've already shown in the hard times you've had.
May you be blessed.
May you be together even when you are apart.
May you be blessed.
May
May you be blessed.
Patience and strength.
May you be blessed.
Sleep whenever you can get it.
May you be blessed. May you be blessed.
May you be a shining example to people who don't get it.
May you be blessed.
You are a shining example.
May you be blessed.
Good health.
May you be blessed.
Inspiration for others.
May you be blessed.
Adoring children.
May you be blessed.
Bountiful garden.
May you be blessed.
What's your name? What's your name?
May you be blessed. May you be blessed.
And so go in peace, go in joy, go with strength and courage, and above all, knowing that you are a blessing upon us. You carry our blessing with you always. May you be blessed. Amen. Blessed be. And Charles and Baltasar wanted you to know, for those of you who got a gift for new beginnings, that there's a table downstairs in the vestry, and they invite you to join them in celebration.
Where we have food from Nikki's, we have desserts, and non-alcoholic beverages. and music. So,
Elena.
hmm? Oh, I'll take it. No, okay. Please join us downstairs in the vestry.
Everybody,